Okay. The practitioner took the money and sent the voodoo to them instead. Now there's a meeting going on. There's a coven meeting, a group meeting. They're talking about what happened, how the voodoo ain't working. And your spirit team is telling you, keep on applying pressure, okay? Like, keep on doing what you're doing, staying centered, pulling your energy back, controlling the situation by just staying in alignment, okay? And your spirit team is handling the rest. So let's see what is it that they were trying to send towards you. All right, Holy Spirit, what did the practitioner send to the karmic that was supposed to be for the collective? What did they send back? If you like this deck, click the link in my bio. This is my vibe check 1 and 2. All right. Okay, so Spirit is saying to just continue to... That's funny because I just turned on my incense too, right here. This is my dragon's blood sage. All right, so confirmation. Turn it on because they are trying to send, a lot of attacks towards you. We have here monitoring spirits. All right, you could be seeing what do you call that? Those little bugs, those little flies. All right, that's confirmation that they are sending spell work towards you, okay? But Spirit is saying that you are divinely protected, so it don't matter what they do. You just, getting the tea right now. Yeah, look, access denied, exactly. All right, so they're watching you on social media. They're watching you to see if the voodoo's working. They're looking for answers, for updates, to see if maybe one day, I don't know what they're waiting to see, that you're just somebody's gonna post on your behalf that you passed away, God forbid, or somebody, they're waiting for you to post that you're having a horrible day. Like, I don't know, like they're just waiting for some type of confirmation that they're never gonna get, okay? And we have here that access is denied. They try to get into your Akashic records, basically deep into your energy. They try to look for, whatever they was looking for in there, and they got denied, okay? Your spirit team blocked that. So that's why they're saying just keep on applying pressure. Like, you don't even know you apply pressure, just being yourself, just doing what you do, just cleansing your energy, just staying in alignment, not dealing with these people, like that right there is applying pressure with these karmics. Let me clarify this meeting here. So it says here is about you. We already know it's about the voodoo not working. So let's see what we get from this deck. All right, Holy Spirit, talk to us about this meeting. So for those that don't know, a coven is basically a group of witches and warlocks. All right, they don't even have to look like witches and warlocks. They just all meet up at one place and they be bippity bopping together. And they do rituals, ceremonies, sacrifices, all types of shit. They're into spell work, and that's what a coven is basically. All right, and then group, they could be part of a group, a secret society, an organization, a religion. All right, could be somebody's a family or something, but it's definitely a community. All right, and they're linking up right now to talk about you. Yesterday we picked up that the Masons were and the Eastern Stars are having group meetings about you. You're the main topic at the freaking lodge. So let's see if this is the same energy. Bondage. Wow. This is why, look, self-love. You've been focusing on you, loving on yourself. Like I said, you've been cleansing your energy, loving on you, doing what's best for you, staying in alignment. And that's what's helping you. Like, it sounds crazy, but that's really what it is, okay? I know. I'm going through that too, all right? Like, that's all we got to do. We don't have to send nothing back to nobody. We don't have to lower ourselves to their frequency. That's what they want. They want you to lower yourself to their vibration, to their level, and start sending shit back and forth with each other. That's not happening. You are going to ignore them, and you are going to let God handle it, which is what's happening right now. Okay? So they're trying really hard to keep you stuck. They need your energy. They need your energy to be able to manifest whatever it is that they're trying to manifest. Secrets. Okay? What else? Okay, a commitment here. It could be a married couple that is involved in this. Confusion and illusion. And then we got a divine feminine. Okay, so they want you to be confused. They want you to be lost in the sauce. Because you know something. Let me clarify these secrets. Look, I just picked up the deck. Secrets, okay, that could cause them painful endings. All right, clarify, Holy Spirit, these secrets. All right, you know things. That's why they keep on trying to attack you so many different ways, because they don't want you to be quiet. Look, bad luck, no control, resistance to change, breaking cycles, negative phase. All right. Yeah, look, they're paranoid. They are paranoid with the Knight of Wands. They got their guard up right now because you know secrets. They're like, oh shit, is this person, we got a divine feminine here, but if you are a divine masculine, you flip it how it resonates. But they're like, oh, you know, like, is this person gonna end up saying something? Like, they're scared that you're gonna say something, and that's gonna have them like this, where they're not gonna have no more control. And that's interesting that those words came out of my mouth about you having control of the situation. I was thinking to myself, like, okay, maybe Spirit wanted me to say that because I'm like, having control of the situation. Okay, I guess, yeah, like, you know, you are having control of the situation because they're not able to attack you. So this is confirmation. Something is going on with control. Yesterday, if you haven't seen that reading, the karmic reading, go check it out, because again, it's like a theme. Like, they really want this control over you, and it's really hard for them to get it right now, because you are loving yourself. You are focusing on yourself. You are doing what you got to do. You are cleansing like Spirit has been guiding you to do. So now they don't have no control. All right. Yeah, look, you are leaving the past in the past, letting go of the past, releasing all of that shit. All right. That's why they're stressed right now, because they cannot bind you. Okay, so that's what I'm getting with confusion and illusion. Like, they want you to be confused. They could be, yesterday it came out that they was attacking your crown chakra, because they don't want you to get downloads from the Holy Spirit, from the Most High God. They don't want you to know what's going on. They don't want you to have dream messages, you know, like you get messages from Spirit in your dream letting you know if a karmic is karmicing, you know, and they don't want you to know that. They don't want you to know what they're doing. So that's what I'm getting with that. What can we get with this commitment here? Because I'm getting like this could be a karmic couple. Let's see what this is. For some of y'all, you don't want to commit to this karmic, and they mad. But let's see. Okay. There we go. Oh, it could be a couple, a married couple that is not too happy. Okay, because in the upright, both of these cards is talking about a happy family. Both of them. See that? Happy family. In the reverse, they're not really too happy. They could be losing money. All right, stability. Yeah, losing their job. Lack of motivation. So somebody could be, all right, somebody could, this is giving a couple. They could be in a relationship, but they are not happy. Okay, so it's a karmic couple. It's a karmic couple. Somebody who's not happy. Somebody who is going through some type of financial issues here, where maybe they are going to be getting fired if they haven't already. But this is also somebody who doesn't want to commit. So it's a relationship here with people that don't want to be with each other. All right, so these karmics are part of this group here. I want to dig a little deeper, because, you know, for the couple to come out. What is their role, Holy Spirit? Why are they so significant, this couple here? Because the Empress reverse is significant. This is the karmic feminine. She could be pregnant. Doesn't have to be, though. She could be a Libra or a Taurus. Karmic energy, though. All right. And she's losing something here. She wants to be victorious. When it comes to this, when it comes to you, yeah, look, she's losing. She's losing her money, her stability. We got here a breakup. So more confirmation. Like, this card was talking about both, that there is going to be a breakup here. They're already not happy with each other. They could be losing a home with that Ten of Pentacles, and losing a marriage because they're not even happy with each other. All right. So they're over here trying to bippity bop you. And they keep failing. Like, you know, this is giving, like, they need your energy to be able to live how they're living. They need your energy to be able, you know, if since she's the one that came out in particular, this Empress reverse, this is telling me that she could be the ringleader with this shit, you know, like binding this person to be with her and to go along with all this bippity bop and shit, so they could keep getting this wealth off of your energy, and he just goes along with it. So they're both going to be getting their ass spiritually whooped, okay, and physically whooped as well, because there's depth here. There's people getting fired, losing everything, losing stability, all that shit. So that's what's happening with this practitioner. The practitioner is sending it back to this particular couple here. There could be more people, but this one is right now who Spirit is focusing on, that they are getting their ass whooped right now. Okay? All right. So, yeah, and then we have here a third-party situation. So, yeah, somebody needs to know that there's going to be a divorce. All right? There's somebody cheating here. Cheating. They don't want to be with this karmic. They're going to be going through some type of financial hardships. This is also a card of unemployment. And this is also a card of feeling neglected because there's somebody that's cheating and breaking up. All right? So, okay, we just got some tea on the side. All right? So, somebody needs to know that you are divinely protected. And what they're doing is not going to touch you. They're having a meeting now because they don't understand why the shit ain't working. And they don't even know that the practitioner is sending that shit right back to them. So everything that they wanted for you is about to happen for them. So grab your popcorn and watch it all go down. Okay? Peace.